So the Intelligence Center Level 2 is one of the last basic components that I need for the hideout, and we are 2 intelligence folders away from making that happen. So in this episode, we're going to be starting things off with showing you how I was able to pick up those intelligence folders before moving on and completing some other missions for Ragman and getting into some interesting fights and having some cool moments on Reserve, especially some extremely lucky things that happened to me on Reserve that some of you guys are going to be calling streamer loot. But anyway, I'll let you guys see it for yourselves. So with that being said, let's get right to this episode. All right, there's one. Paper is... Yeah, I feel like this is going to be the play. Personally. Okay. Now I just gotta run out with it. It is. He's dead now. We need the folder of intel. We need one more. We get one more, and then we are literally in the end stage of the hideout. So, diaries are kind of used for an intel barter, which... Wait. Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I was keeping these for the Korans. I didn't think we had enough. Oh, that's it. Boom. So, problem solved. We're just missing 3 hard drives. Bro, I thought we didn't have any more big diaries, but we do. So, okay. So we just need 3 hard drives. That's easy. In the last episode, I was able to pick up all the hard drives that I needed in between all the PvP fights. So hard drives are not hard to find at all. Computers, really great place to find them anywhere that computer technology. It's one of the most common items to get, but also one of the better barter items too, because there's a lot of uses for it. So that means that I was able to get my Intelligence Center Level 2, which is the final basic component in the hideout. Now, all I gotta do is things like booze generator, Bitcoin farm, and then also potentially the solar power station, which is something that I never really expected, but something that I'm making it as one of my bonus goals for Season 6. I've also never had the Scav Box in my hideout before on a hardcore account, so it's an extremely difficult thing to get your hands on all the necessary components while also doing the mission bullshit, and living high is not a crime if you just decide to do the first one. So if I get everything I need for that, it's going to be really cool to see what kind of items that I can grab from gambling with the scavengers on a regular basis. It's going to add a really interesting dynamic to the hardcore challenge. So we're moving on to the next couple missions. We're getting ever closer to the end of hardcore Season 6. Military tech in here. I really hope I don't hit the metal. I don't have a grenade, or else I would throw it. I hit the metal. That's Gluhar. One's hurt. Okay. Let the loot fest begin. I think there's 2 probably outside, right? Hard to tell. Might grab a grenade so I can get these guys to run. I don't know where they are. I really don't know what I want. I mean, that's a nice M1A. Let's be real. Okay. All right. Don't even have one of those on my main account. What was that? Get out? It doesn't matter. I'm on hardcore. Bro, he's totally gonna be down to the left. This is what I need. I need this. Yep, to the rat den we go. Dude, they should add a Scav Box on reserve that thinks he's a rat with a bunch of rat friends, and they're just like, you know, he's here, like cultists, but they're just like, no, the cultist reserve boss should be little rat guys that are just like, and you can just hear them down here, just like, oh, what the fuck. You throw AI2s down the hallway and they leave you alone. They name him Sam. You're just like, he should hear me if he's got contacts, if he's down here. I guess he's out. Thank God. Fucking A, fucking A. Don't trust it, though. Never trust it. Never trust it. Man. Blue keycard. First raid of the day. What can you say? Kill Gluhar. And his boys. I believe this is the gunsmithing weapon. Please work. It works. So what is this one? This is the AKS, I believe. The AKS 74N with Zenit parts. Ergonomics should be above 55. This is going to be a tough one, I think. Well, for those that are watching my live stream, you'll know that I'm still working on this mission. I made a critical error in doing this quest, where you can see the AKS-74U in the thick box right on the screen. I needed to keep that PT lock on that AKS, but I didn't realize that that was the PT lock that I needed. I assumed that I could just barter for one, with some of the guns that were on Mechanic or some of the other bosses. But that was the AK-74, or the AK-100 series PT lock, and I need the AKS PT lock. This is going to be something that bites me in the ass down the road because I end up using that AKS while doing a mission called Grenadier, and I end up dying with it, thinking that I had another one, and I didn't. So a bit of a spoiler alert, but this is a critical moment where I need to find that PT lock, and the only way to get it is by finding it in raid, either loosely or in a box. Now, raiders don't have it, they have the other lock. All of the guards in the game don't have it, and none of the scavs spawn with it. So literally finding it in raid is the only way that I can get my hands on it in true hardcore style. So I am living in a bit of regret by using those guns that had it, but that's just part of the hardcore process. This is kind of like a buffer tube 2.0 situation. And you can definitely kill players that are using AKSs, and that's something that I'm going to be considering as well. Going back to customs and hoping to kill people that are still doing their Punisher quest with tricked out AKSs, definitely something that I'm going to be working on. What do you even say? What do you even say? Like, what do you even say? First two raids of the day. Raid number 1, blue key card. Raid number 2, 2 aces. On the same spot. Bro, I think we do solar power before we do mentor. €75,000? Yeah, I already dumped 5,000 euros into mentor, but we are 1 ASA away. Not worth on this account though. I don't have to worry about fuel nearly as much anymore. Like, I don't have any fuel. We're about to lose fuel. This is my own, look, I only have 1 hour of fuel left. Solar power on hardcore would be really, really dope. Something, but 11 million rubles, you can buy a lot of fuel. No, I can't. Not on this account. This is a hardcore account. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes the difference here. Hypothetically, if I was able to get the solar power station working and operational, then that would mean maintaining water filters and finding 4 pineapple juices every now and again is all that I would need to do to keep the hideout running 100% of the time. Super water, while crafting in the hideout, would be able to produce more fuel than it would consume, and that would be absolutely huge, not including all the other ways of getting fuel with different barters or finding it in raid. So definitely a really interesting thing that I would like to see with the hardcore account, and it just became a possibility. Okay. There's another guy in here though. I don't know what his plan's gonna be. There he is. Shit, we got a heavy bleed. No CMS kit though, unfortunately. Another one? Might be another one. Another one. Yeah, we know there was an SA-58 in Black Bishop. It's either that or I'm hearing water droplets. No, I got painkillers, but painkillers isn't really going to fix my ability to aim with 2 busted arms. Logan Paul or Mayweather? I fucking hate the bastard. Just from a clickbait perspective. I don't know him personally. But just because of how, like, he's a character, right? He's a character. Who knows what he's like in real life? I don't know. But his character is the villain, and he does a good job at it. So if I had an extra $100 or two, I would put it on Logan Paul, only because the probability of him winning is low, and therefore I'm gambling. I don't think it's impossible. But I'm just saying, not likely. The Scav King. Fuck, I'm cold. Ugh. I need shotguns. Not that bad, though. Ooh. Ooh. Well, whoa, what the fuck? By the time we get all the components for the solar panel, we're going to make a dent in it. So, 47,000 euros. Wait, did the price go up? No, sorry. Whoops. There we go. I was like, did the price go up a little bit? Kill 8 scavs bolt action on customs between just in the middle of the night. Okay. Well, let's go plant that gazelle. You can see the walls of the terrarium. Oh my god, Daisy stars were almost as large as the moon. It's like, those things would be super... Aces would always claim that he could travel around Daisy at night by following the stars. And like, there was some actual stars where you could tell northwest, east, and all that sort of stuff. South, but I don't know. Oh shit, we got sales night and hot delivery done. Supervisor. Scavenger. Let's do supervisor. Hand over the Gaussian key. Cha-ching. Okay, so we have to do Sew It Good Part 3, which means I gotta get a fort armor and then get it damaged. Wait, does that mean that we're almost done of Ragman's missions? We're almost done. We got a couple more, but we only have a few more Ragman missions that are needed for Kappa. We're almost done of Ragman. That's crazy. The most difficult ones, though, for me, it's going to be Prapor. Prapor doing the Grenadier mission is going to be a pain in my fucking ass. You would have to commit Sudoku. I'd have to commit to just playing Sudoku puzzles my entire life. No, I know what that is. You must play. You have to turn. You have to become a full-time. Oh. What has been my luck today, chat? Like, what even? The problem is now I'll probably get killed. There must be a balance. But still, as outrageous. I was also able to find the fire steel by looting a technical supply box, which, while I'm editing this video, I actually didn't think that I had a fire steel, but I make it out of this raid alive, so I really hope that I remember to throw that in my stash somewhere because I'm going to need it for the collector. And that was actually one of those items that I thought that I needed up until this very moment, so completely forgot that I picked that up. But anyway, the roller, very important to get as many rollers as I possibly can for the mission bullshit. Bullshit is incredibly bullshit to do on hardcore because if I die, I lose the roller and the SV98. And the only way to get the SV98 is a really convoluted barter with a bunch of cigarettes. And then the roller, of course, I have to find it or get one from a quest reward. And yeah, I'd prefer to not do that quest more than once. We'll put it that way. Now, I can do bullshit while planting the roller and the SV98. And as long as I just plant them and don't kill any scavengers, I can actually freely die. So it gives me a little bit of hope that if I run to the dorms, get those 2 items planted, get killed by a player, spawn back in, grab the fake flash drive, plant that, and even die again, I'm still okay. Just can't kill any scavengers while doing the mission. So we're going to be doing that. And then also the Sew It Good, the final quest for Ragman, so I can have him done for the collector in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing here for some more Escape for Tarkov content, or watch my live streams Monday through Friday starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're moving closer to Kappa. I'm hoping I can get there before the next wipe. I don't know when the next wipe will be, but it certainly feels like it's going to be soon. Now, Nikita has said multiple times that there will not be a wipe with the factory expansion, but considering there's enough people in the community that really want one, I wouldn't put it past them to change their mind on that just to satisfy the community, to keep people interested in Tarkov for longer periods of time. But anyways, whether or not there's a wipe or not, I am definitely going to be trying my best to get that Kappa container. So thank you for watching this episode of the Hardcore Tarkov Challenge, and I will catch you guys in the next one.